What is going on, guys? Jordy here with Team Firespin, coming at you guys with the new support cards that we got announced probably like an hour and a half or so ago. It's the new Kozmo support that we're getting in BOSH, as well as a really interesting card that I was expecting to come out, but a lot of people didn't want it to come out, which is the Perform Pal Pendulum Wizard, or Sorcerer. And it's crazy. I'm so hyped on that because I'm playing Pepe this format, so I'm super excited. But let's get into these cards. So we got 4 Kozmo monsters, a Kozmo Trap, and then obviously Pendulum Wizard. Sorry for hitting the mic. So let's just jump into it. Kozmo Dark Eclipser. Now this card's a level 9 monster. He's gonna be the new boss monster for sure. He's super broken. He basically negates traps, and then instead of specialing to the field when he's destroyed and sent to the grave, he just will add a level 8 or lower to hand. So it's definitely good. He's going to be, like I said, the next boss monster. Being able to negate a trap is super amazing. It's not going to be as detrimental as you think, because he's not going to be able to negate the stuff that Pepe's being like the Pepe is going to be using, which is just counter traps. So he's good. He's not amazing in the sense of being able to be playing against Pepe, but he is still very good. So next we got Delta Shuttle. He's the other level 5. So they're kind of giving every like all the levels for lights and darks. So like there's a level 5 light, there's also a level 5 dark. But he's another one of the machines, or not, I guess ships. So he can send a Kozmo monster from deck to grave once per turn, and then target a face-up monster on the field. It loses attack and defense equal to that sent monster's level times 100. So the minus the attack and defense isn't really the big deal with this card. The fact that he Foolish Burials once per turn a Kozmo monster is probably why he's going to be so relevant, because all these new Kozmo support have a lot to do with the graveyard, which is actually really interesting. And then if he's destroyed and sent to the grave, you can remove him to special level 4 or lower Kozmo from the deck. So that's really cool. He's going to be another just another part of the ladder. Next we have Sword Troopers. He's the level 3 dark. Basically he can banish to special level 4 higher Kozmo, just like all the others, and then he can pay 1,000 life points to target a psychic Kozmo, so any of the pilots, I guess, in the grave, and special summon it. So he'll combo really well with Shuttle. This card being able to send one from deck to grave, and then him being able to pay 1,000 to special that. So you could Shuttle could send Farm Girl. He could pay 1,000, bring Farm Girl out, and then can attack, go through, get all your stuff, and it's just really good. So he's pretty cool. I don't know if he's going to be played at 3, probably 2. I could see him being really cool in the deck. He'll definitely open up a lot of plays. And then we got Tin Can, which is basically R2D2. He's really interesting. He's going to probably be played at 2 or 3, I would say. One, he's an E-Tele target, yes, but he's also a 1-for-1 target, which is cool because you can 1-for-1 ditch a card to special him, and then like you could bring out Sword Troopers, and then Sword Troopers can pay 1,000 to bring the thing from grave back. So you could ditch a Farm Girl with 1-for-1, bring this guy. His effect's really cool. It's during either player's turn. He has the same effect. So during either player's turn, you can special summon level 2 or higher Kozmo. Cool. And then when he, like, just once per turn, during your end phase, you can pay 500 life points, reveal 3 different Kozmo cards. So it's cards, not monsters, with different names. So like Cosmo Talon, Farm Girl, and Dark Destroyer, or whatever you guys want to search. And then your opponent picks one at random, adds that to your hand, and then the others go to the grave. So it's really interesting because they can just start fueling the grave. You'd think, the way Kozmo works, you'd think that they just get shuffled back into deck, but since they go to grave, that's really interesting because you can do some crazy things with the Sword Troopers. So this guy, so he's actually really cool, being able to pay 1,000 life points to special one of the psychics. So you could search like 3 of the psychics. One will go to hand, the others will go to grave, and then you can kind of do some shenanigans. So Tin Can's gonna be really good. And then their trap card, Cosmojo, it looks like it's Darth Vader's hand, like choking Cosmo Girl, Farm Girl. But basically, target a Cosmo monster you control, destroy it, and if you do, banish 1 card your opponent controls or 1 card in their grave. So I could see this doing kind of a lot of things against, like against Pepe, against, I guess, to tellers, you can banish like Denebs. It's pretty good. It's pretty awesome. It could kind of do something against Mermails in a sense, but he's this card's pretty good. That, and it doesn't target, like it targets the card, the monster you control, but it doesn't target like the other cards. It just banish one card in either your opponent controls or in their grave. So it's pretty good. So that's it for the Kozmo cards. So like I said, we got the 4 monsters, and then the 1 trap, which is pretty crazy, and they all look to be hollow. This is secret. These are both super. This is ultra, and this is secret. Like, this could be common, but I'm pretty sure it's super. It looks super, but only time will tell, I guess. And then the final card, obviously, is the Pendulum Sorcerer. Now, Pendulum Sorcerer is really awesome. A lot of people didn't think we were going to get this so early, but we did, and it's awesome, and I'm super hyped for it. So basically, this card makes Pepe tier 0 in a sense. He works really well with Monkey Board and Joker, which is awesome. I'm super excited. But basically, what Pendulum Wizard does, I have the effect right here because it's kind of hard to read right here. So his Pendulum effect is if a perform PAL monster or monsters is Pendulum summoned to your side of the field, all perform PAL monsters you control gain 1,000 attack until the end phase. So that's decent. It's not like totally amazing, but it is pretty good. That 1,000 attack actually will probably do a lot. It can make, let's see, Joker could be a 28 beater, so it kind of does a lot. He's also a level 4 spellcaster who has a skill of 2, which is pretty good. And then his monster effect is when this card is special summoned, you can target up to 2 cards you control, destroy them. So you're destroying this, and then effects will happen. And then you can add 1 perform PAL monster with a different names. Add perform PAL monsters with different names from your deck to your hand, equal to the number of cards you destroyed, except himself. So you could destroy, say, like him and a Luster, and then search for 2 perform PAL cards, which accept himself. So you could search like Joker and Monkey Board, or Joker and Gaturtle, or you could search Lizard Draw and Part Naga, or whatever. And like that, it's stupid what you can do with that. Then Fire Cone's effect will go off, and then, like, since he's a spellcaster, he works really well with going to Trapeze, and you can also, if you were playing it, you could special Gigabyte, and stuff like that. So it's like, it gets pretty dumb. So he's amazing. He's gonna make the deck really good. So I'm excited for that. That's definitely what I'm going to be playing. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to leave a like, please leave a like. I'm going to be producing a lot of content this week. I'm trying to get everyone to come over to my house so we can produce videos. Sorry for all the deck profiles lately. We're definitely going to be doing some duel videos probably this week, so stay tuned for that. If you guys liked the video, like I said, please leave a like. If you guys want any of these pictures, I guess, or links, just ask me. I can put them in the description. I just kind of found them on Facebook, so if you guys want to check it out, I guess just let me know. And other than that, I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.